Good morning, everyone. This is the sum we will be doing today from the following balances extracted from the books of Perfect General Insurance Company Limited as on 31st March 2014. You are required to prepare revenue account in respect of fire and marine insurance business for the year ended 31st March 2014 and a profit and loss account for the same period. Means in this sum, we will have to prepare two things. One is revenue account, and revenue account may this Perfect General Insurance Company deals with two types of insurance business, fire and marine. So we will have to prepare revenue accounts with two amount columns. One will be for fire and the other one will be for marine. And then we will also have to prepare profit and loss account for the company, as revenue account is prepared for the business and profit and loss account is prepared for the company. So we have to prepare two things here, revenue account and profit and loss account. So what additional information is given? Particulars. Under particulars, they have given director's fees, director fee expense है, dividend received income, provision for taxation. This is which provision? Can anyone tell me? Is it opening provision, provision of last year, closing provision of last year, or closing provision of current year? See, the date given is 1/4/2013 and the year end is 31st March 2014. So we can come to know that this is opening provision for tax. The date is 1/4/2013 and the final account date what they have given is 31st March 2014. So this is opening provision. We have interest received. We have fixed asset opening balance 1/4/2013. Opening balance of fixed asset 90,000. Then we have income tax paid during the year, that is 60,000. This much cash has gone out because income tax has been paid of 60,000. Now let us read the additional information which is given related to fire and marine business. So the first thing what is given is outstanding claims on 1/4/2013. This is opening outstanding, correct? Because the year is ending on 31st March 2014 and these are the outstanding claims in the beginning, because 1/4/2013 related to fire and related to marine. Then we have claims paid during the year, fire 1 lakh, marine 80,000. Then we have reserve for unexpired risk. As I have told you, from the net premium we calculate certain percentage, because when a premium is paid while purchasing the insurance policy, that is paid for maybe for a year, 6 monthly, but when there is a year end, there will be some of the policies whose premium are received for the future period also. So we have to calculate a reserve for unexpired risk. This is opening reserve which is given in the question. See, 1/4/2013 matlab samajh jao, this is opening given. This is also opening reserve because 1/4/2013 and the year end is 31st March 2014. Then we have given with the premium received information, premium received from fire business, premium received from marine business. Then there is agents commission. तो commission के लिए separate schedule is prepared, 40,000 for fire and 20,000 for marine. Then we have expenses of management, which is operating expense, which comes under operating expenses related to insurance business. Fire is 60,000, marine is 45,000. Then we have reinsurance premium. It is in debit. Debit means, see, income means credit balance. Income means it should be, income means it should be a credit balance. You know, the income is nominal account, and income is always shown in the credit side, be it P&L account, or because P&L account is also uh, a nominal account. And when we talk about premium, premium is an income, and income has credit balance. So when they say debit, means this is reinsurance premium which we less ceded. This is what reinsurance premium ceded. Normally income premium should be credit balance. When they say it is debit, means this is not reinsurance premium accepted, this is reinsurance premium ceded. These are those policies, those risk which has been sold to other insurance company to reduce our risk burden. So reinsurance premium, when nothing, only the balance is given, you can make out. If credit means we will have to add because income increases, debit means we will have to minus. This is what. So when the premium increases, what we do, we purchase the policies of other insurance company, that is reinsurance accepted. And when we less the premium, that means what are we doing, we are selling some of our policy to the other insurance company to reduce our risk burden. So this is that reinsurance premium, which is also called reinsurance ceded. That is what, 25,000 for fire and 15,000 for marine. Now what else is given? The following additional points are also to be taken into account. Depreciation on fixed asset is to be provided at 10% per annum. Okay, so we have to charge depreciation on fixed asset, which is 90,000 opening balance, on which 10% depreciation has to be calculated. Then we have interest accrued on investment, rupees 10,000. So this is also income on interest accrued on investment, 10,000. So this is a income. So other than premium, this is a income other than premium, because income from investment can be interest, dividend, rent. So here we already have dividend, and here we have interest received, in which 10,000 is outstanding. Interest received is already there in the question. If you see the question, interest received is already showed, but there is some outstanding portion also in that, which has to be added. That has to, because interest accrued, outstanding interest is 10,000. Then we have closing provision for taxation on 31st March 2014. This is closing provision. This is, they have told also, closing provision 31/3/2014. The amount given is 1,24,138. Then we have claims outstanding on 31st March. Opening outstanding is already given. Now closing outstanding of claims is given. Fire insurance 30,000. Marine insurance, it is 20,000. Now risk for reserve for unexpired risk. Opening is given. For closing, they say 50% and 100% of net premium in respect of fire and marine. I had already told you, for fire and miscellaneous, we take 50% of for the closing provision. For calculating the reserve for unexpired risk, opening is always given in the question. For closing, what we do, for fire and miscellaneous business, we take 50% of the net premium, and for marine business, we take 100% of the net premium. So here they have already given the percentage. For fire, it is 50%, and for marine, it is 100%. If this information was not given, still we would have taken the same percentage. For fire, it is 50%. For marine, it is 100% of what? Of what? Of net premium. So this percentage has to be taken of what? Net premium. 50% for fire, 100% for marine insurance, respectively. Then we have expenses of management due on 31st March 2014, expenses of management due on 31st March 2014 was rupees 10,000 for fire insurance and rupees 5,000 in respect of marine insurance. So expenses of management given in the question 60,000 fire and 45,000 marine, in which they say there is closing outstanding, means this year there is a outstanding in that expenses of management, outstanding, closing outstanding matlab this belongs to the current year, bale we have not paid but belongs to the current year, means we have to include this, हमें ऐड करना पड़ेगा 60,000 in fire, sorry 10,000 in fire and 5,000 in marine. Closing we add, opening we minus, because opening provisions, opening outstandings belong to the previous year, and when we are doing final account we only consider, when we are doing final account we only consider the expenses and incomes relating to the current year. Nothing of previous year is included and nothing of next year is included. So what we will do, we will start the solution, with the first schedule, that is schedule number 1. Schedule number 1, what is the schedule number 1? Premium earned. Premium earned. So what is the premium earned by the company? Let us see. So here I think we'll have to prepare a column because I want 3 here. Normally I don't prepare, but here I think we have to prepare because separate रखना है ना. Here particulars, which one? Fire and marine. I told you when a company has more than one type of business, we have to calculate separately for fire and separately for marine. So premium के बारे में क्या information दिया है? Premium received is there. What is there? Premium received. Now premium received how much? Let us see how much it is. 4,50,000 and 3,30,000. So we will write here 4,50,000 and 3,30,000. Is there anything else given? Is there anything else related to premium given? Can you see the question? Can anything else related to premium is given? Yes, unexpired risk we do later when we get the net premium. But is there anything else given? Yes, reinsurance premium debit. Premium is a income. When say debit means ये less करना पड़ेगा. So इसको less करेंगे. We will less it and we will write reinsurance premium. What have they told? Reinsurance premium debit. This is nothing but ceded. If you want, we can write here so that you all also understand. This is ceded, not given, but when it is ceded only we less. Means this is those premium which has been, whose policies has been sold to other insurance company to reduce our risk burden. सो वी आर, अगर हम पॉलिसी सेल कर देंगे तो प्रीमियम भी उनको मिलना चाहिए, बिकॉज अगर अनफोर्सिन इवेंट हुआ तो क्लेम भी यही दूसरी कंपनी पे करने वाली है. देयरफॉर वी हैव डिडक्टेड द, from the premium received, we have deducted those policies ka premium which has been sold to other insurance company. Now anything else related to premium? See in the adjustment, anything is there? Is there anything else given about premium? Nothing else given about premium? No. I think I have missed one point here. Huh? I'll have to add one point. I have missed one E point here. Let me write with you all. Premium outstanding on 31 3 2014 were fire insurance rupees 30,000 and marine insurance rupees 20,000. And here one more by mistake this happened. ये claims outstanding जो है ना, it is 10,000 and this one is 15,000. Because I wrote the amount wrongly, I missed one point. So this outstanding claim is 10,000 for fire and 15,000 for marine. So here premium outstanding in the end is there. See 31 3 2014 means it is करंट ईयर आउटस्टैंडिंग. तो इस साल फायर इंश्योरेंस का इतना प्रीमियम मिलना बाकी है एंड मराइन का 20,000. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, current year outstanding we add, last year outstanding we less, correct? So यहाँ पे what we will add, we will add outstanding premium at the end, at the beginning and at the end. If you want to write, you can write down the date also, 31 3 2014. How much is the amount? The amount is 30,000 and for marine the amount is 20,000. So now you will get the net premium. This is what we wanted, net premium. So calculate and tell me how much net premium are you getting? 4 lakh. How much are you getting the net premium? 4 lakh 45,000. Sorry, 4 lakh 55,000. Are you getting it? 4 lakh 55,000. Calculate and tell me, is it correct? And then the other one, 15,000 less करने पे and 20,000 add करने पे, you're getting 3 lakh 35,000. Yes, correct. Thank you, everyone. Please give the answers. So we have got the net premium. So once we get the net premium, what we have to do, our next step is adjust unexpired risk, adjust reserve for unexpired risk. I have explained you in last previous lectures also. This is that reserve which we keep aside for those premium, for those policies which are still, whose premium has been received by the company and those risk, those policies are continued. Means once there is a year end, after the year end, we will see, I will be receiving my premium today and there are many policies, some out of which some of the policies belong to the next year, but final year account may we will have to finalize only, we'll have to look into, consider only current year incomes and all, but there are some premium, some portion of the premium which belongs to the next year. So what we do, and if there is an uncertain event, then we will have to pay the compensation, insurance company will have to pay the compensation. So we have to create here reserve for unexpired risk. There are two things here. One is the opening reserve, and opening reserve is normally given in the question. So opening reserve, what they have given, 2 lakh and 1 lakh 40,000. 2 lakh and 1,40,000. So if we want, we can do here, we can do this in the working note made that. So finally we will write the amount. So here opening reserve, opening reserve for fire and for marine. So opening reserve for I want to write this one line above. So fire and marine. So opening reserve is how much? Given in the question, 2 lakh and 1,40,000. So I will write here 2 lakh and 1,40,000. 2 lakh, 1,40,000 given in the question. 2 lakh, 1,40,000. Now, what have they told about the closing, how to create the reserve for unexpired risk in the for the closing balance 50% for fire and 100% for marine. हम नॉर्मली भी ऐसे ही करते फायर के लिए. नाउ वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द क्लोजिंग रिजर्व. सो क्लोजिंग रिजर्व यहाँ पे नीचे भी आई कैन राइट फॉर फायर it is net premium का 50%. So net premium is how much? 5,55,000. उसका कितना परसेंट? 50%. And same way for what you say for the marine, it is net premium का 100% given in the question. 100% not given also. सिर्फ मराइन के लिए 100% निकालते हैं और फायर एंड मिसलेनियस के लिए 50%. सो 4,55,000 का calculate the 50%. Please calculate 50% everyone. 4 what is the net premium? 4,55,000. So 4,55,000 into how much percent? 50%. It will be 2,27,500. And for marine to 100% hai. 100% will be the same amount, 3,35,000. Now tell me how we will have to adjust. What is more? What is more, opening or closing? What is more? Closing is more. So give me the difference. दोनों का difference बताओ मुझे. That will be the amount we will have to adjust. तो कितना adjust करना है? यहाँ पे दोनों का opening and closing का difference is 27,500. And यहाँ पे what is the difference? 3,35,000 minus 1,40,000. So here the difference is 1,95,000. 1,95,000. So here directly, because we have done the adjustment, here directly we will go and write down here. अब बताओ, last year 2 lakh side में रखा था. About now the closing provision says that we will have to keep aside 2,27,500. तो यहाँ पे हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? हमें एडिशनल 27,500 साइड में रखना पड़ेगा. तो नेट प्रीमियम से इतना माइनस करना पड़ेगा. ऑलरेडी फॉर द फायर बिजनेस 2 lakh is kept aside, but as per closing reserve this year onwards we have to keep aside 2,27,500. means 27,500 additional हमें साइड में रखना पड़ेगा. Same way when we do the marine में last year तक 1,40,000 was kept aside, but as per the closing reserve from this year onwards we have to keep 3,35,000 aside. तो हम क्या करेंगे? हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? हमें एडिशनल कितना साइड में रखना है इस साल, बिकॉज टू गेट टू 3,35,000 हमें और 1,95,000 साइड में रखना है. सो ये माइनस करेंगे तो हमें मिलेगा प्रीमियम अर्नड. सो माइनस करो हाउ मच यू आर गेटिंग, माइनस करो हाउ मच यू आर गेटिंग 4,27,500 and here 3,35,000 में से माइनस करेंगे तो वी गेट 1,40,000. am I correct here? So we are done with the premium schedule. Anyone have any doubt, so you can ask. Now we will go to our second schedule, which is schedule number 2, or I can directly from here put a tab and I can continue. So next one, it is schedule 2. It is after premium. The other important, no other important schedule is claims incurred. So for the claims incurred, let us see what is given. This is a very easy chapter. You can score full marks here. So claims incurred में what is given? Claims paid is given. Outstanding claims opening is given, because this is 1/4/2013 is opening claims, means this belongs to the last year. And in final account कुछ भी last year का है तो less करना है. And what else is given about the claims? Closing outstanding of claims is also given. कितना फायर का 10,000. दिस बिलोंग्स टू द करंट ईयर बिकॉज इट्स 31/3/2014. यही साल का हम फाइनल अकाउंट्स प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, तो दिस विल बी एडेड एंड दिस वन विल बी माइनस्ड. सो क्लेम्स पेड कितना है? फायर का 1 लाख एंड मराइन का 80,000. सो व्हाट वी विल डू हियर, विल राइट हियर claims paid. Claims paid, how much it is? 1 lakh for fire, and for marine it is 80,000. Now what else is given? Two outstandings are given. One is less outstanding at the beginning, less outstanding in the beginning, and फिर ऐड करेंगे outstanding at the end. If you want, we can put the dates in bracket. क्या डेट है? बिगनिंग का डेट है 1/4/2013. and what is the date for closing? It is 31st March 2014. So what amount is given? Let us see what amount is given. 28,000, 7,000. So here I will write 28,000, and because this belongs to the last year, ये हम last year में already record किया रहेगा. तो यहाँ पे तो नहीं आएगा, इधर से तो माइनस करना पड़ेगा. And what is the current year amount? Current year outstanding amount of claims is 10,000 and 15,000. So here what we will do, here we will write 10,000 and 15,000. So now we will get the amount of claims. How much is the amount of claims? We will get our claims incurred. So just do the calculation and tell me how much are you getting. Is it 82,000? Is it 82? Is it 92,000? Okay, it is 92,000 or 82,000. 1 minute. 82,000 and the other one is 88,000. Yes. So this one is also done. The second schedule is also done. Now we will go to the next schedule, which is schedule 3. Another important another important schedule, agents commission, or only commission also no problem, because here they have used the word agents commission. So how much is the agents commission? 40,000 for fire and 20,000 for marine. Anything else given about agent commission? कोई भी point में और कुछ भी दिया है relating to commission? Nothing given. So same ही लिखना पड़ेगा. कुछ outstanding commission कुछ भी नहीं है ना, सीडेड कमीशन, nothing is there, only 40,000, 20,000. So directly we can write here 40,000 for fire, and for marine it is 20,000. So this schedule is done. Now we come to the last schedule, that is schedule 4. That what is the name of this schedule? Operating expenses related to insurance, related to insurance business, related to insurance business. Here what is given, that we will be writing here, we have expenses of management given. We have what is given, expenses. So everything we have done. What is left here now? Everything we have solved. In this column now only one thing is left, that is expenses of management. And then you will say that depreciation भी तो डायरेक्टर फी, वन ईयर ईयर ना डायरेक्टर फी भी तो यहाँ आना चाहिए. एंड यू विल से depreciation also is there, that also should come in the operating expense. But tell me, ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंस में लिख लेंगे, बट कौन से कॉलम में लिखे? फायर में लिखे ये डायरेक्टर फी को, या हम इसको मराइन में लिखे? दैट्स क्लैरिटी इज नॉट देयर, दैट ये डायरेक्टर फी को हम कौन से कॉलम में लिखे, बिकॉज वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर two columns here. We will have to prepare two columns, fire and marine. So ये डायरेक्टर फीस हम कहाँ पे डालें? पता नहीं डाल सकते, सो हम नहीं लिख सकते. बट एक्सपेंसेस ऑफ मैनेजमेंट इसका दोनों दिया है, फायर 60,000 एंड मराइन 45,000. सो हम क्या लिखेंगे? वी विल गो हियर 60 45,000. सो यहाँ पे व्हाट विल कम? एक्सपेंसेस, expenses of management, expenses of management. What amount is given? Expenses of management 60,000 and 45,000. So यहाँ पे I will write 60,000 and यहाँ पे I will write 45,000. Now I will have to again check whether anything else also has been given about expenses of management. Yes, if we see the last line, what has been given, that 10,000 is see outstanding at the end is given. Expenses of management due on 31/3/2014 means this belongs to the current year. 10,000 for fire and 5,000 for marine. So what we will do, we will add here outstanding, we will add here outstanding what is it? Outstanding expenses of management at the end. Outstanding expenses of management at the end. At the end. At the end, it is how much? 10,000. This 10,000 and 5,000. 10,000 and 5,000. So this becomes how much? This becomes 70,000. Our operating expense becomes 70,000 and 50,000, correct? 70,000 and 50,000 will be our schedule number 4 total. Schedule number 4 total. So this is done. Now all the 4 schedules are done. Now what is remaining for us is that now we have to prepare the formats. We'll have to prepare revenue account and P&L account. So what we will do, we will prepare the revenue account and P&L account. So what we will do, form, 1 minute, form, what is it? B, this is RA. RA stands for revenue account. Revenue account. And what is the name of the insurance company? The name of the insurance company will come in the beginning. The name is Perfect General Insurance. Perfect General Insurance Company Limited. Now we have to prepare revenue account for the year ended, 31st March 2014. For what? You can write here, for fire and marine insurance business. Now our format will be like this: particulars, schedule, and two columns for amount. Two column, one for the marine, one for the fire, and one for the showing the schedule number. Particulars, schedule, fire, and marine.